The gamer recently got the chance to... Oh, wait, that's not right. The gamer recently got the chance to sit down with Watch Dogs Legion, Ubisoft's latest hack adventure game. In Legion, you can control a variety of different random British people, like Jeremiah here. He's off to a pub in London, where drunkards stumble in front of dartboards and casually scream the C word, because it's England. You see, underneath this boozer is the Dead Sect base, a high-tech hideout for these murderous but morally righteous hacktivists. But as interesting as an underground resistance against authoritarian overlords is, this wasn't even the best pub in our demo. Oh no. That honor goes to the urine-drenched bare-knuckle boxing bar tucked away in a side street. There, we had Jeremiah take on the local champ. But there wasn't just one champion, there was two, which frankly seems like a violation of the Marquis of Queensberry rules. To make matters worse, this dangerous duo guzzled gallons of tequila throughout the fight, regenerating health with every shot. That also has to be against the Marquis of Queensberry rules. Does no one respect the Marquis of Queensberry? Eventually, Jeremiah won, but it wasn't the most fair fight. And it took longer than it's taking Britain's government to sort out Brexit. The goal of Dead Sect is to help take down the corporate elite and the many mischievous gangs wandering around London. One mission tasked us with breaking into the home of an organ-stealing crime family. So you know what that means. Stealth mission! Stealth is exactly as you'd expect it if you've ever played a Watch Dogs game. You stick behind cover and creep up on people, only to punch them right in their neck tattoo with an electromagnetic boxing glove. You know, the standard. Or you could hop through the security cameras and cause distractions. Or use a drone. Or 1,000 other things we're not clever enough to figure out. We're just into neck punches. Don't judge. You see, what's interesting about Watch Dogs Legion is that you can play as anyone, from hobbling grandmas to kung fu masters and everything in between. At first, this is hard to connect with, as most single-player games are all about growing with the character. If you like The Witcher, Geralt is your boy. If you like Mass Effect, then Commander Shepard is your favorite captain on the Citadel. In Watch Dogs Legion, however, you control a movement. Switching to someone else besides our precious Jeremiah was like losing an organ. But that's the entire point. The stakes feel real. And you will lose your favorite characters to unfortunate circumstances. The idea seems to be that even missions you've played before will feel fresh because of your unique character abilities and drawbacks. Why, you can drive a van up to a building, climb on top, and shimmy on through an open window, or you could play as a hacking specialist and never even need to leave the comfort of your own home. After all, who wants to go outside these days anyway? It's important to note that it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows with this demo. The world itself, while stunning to look at, is a bit stale at times. Unless you're actively on a mission, there's not really a lot for you to do. You don't want to recruit a teacher, or a janitor, or a retired brain surgeon. Well, then you're just tackling missions and driving around purposelessly in between them. It feels weird to see such a well-realized virtual London without having any real reason to explore it. The core mission design is intriguing, the setting is gorgeously hodgepodge, and the premise is fascinating. But whenever you're not doing any of those things, well, you're not really doing anything else either. Saying that, Watch Dogs Legion is an interesting premise where you can take down futuristic Tories with a martial artist grandma, and that's kind of beautiful.